2010 Honda Odyssey. We have our oil change light and our A3 indication telling us that it's time to change our automatic transmission fluid. We also have our indicator wrench. We will be performing our 15,000 mile oil change using AMSOIL Signature Series 5W20. This is a 20,000 mile oil. We have our AMSOIL oil filter, which is a 15,000 mile oil filter. So that's why I just do my oil change intervals both at 15,000 miles. We are also conducting our transmission fluid flush and refill using Honda Genuine ATF. The capacity calls for 3.3 quarts of ATF and 4.5 quarts of engine oil. So the first thing we do is I like to allow the car to warm up for 5 minutes before I change the oil. So we'll go ahead and cut that off. What we want to do is, as far as our transmission, we want to use our 17 millimeter. This is the top of the transmission. We want to take that bolt out right there, because you don't want to go down there and start draining out transmission fluid and you're unable to get the fill bolt out. So you take the fill bolt out first. And we also open up our engine to allow better flow when draining our engine oil. So we have our engine oil cap and our transmission fill plug off for airflow ventilation as we drain. Up next is our engine oil. We'll go ahead and take our 17 millimeter socket and loosen up this bolt and drain the fluid. Up next is our oil filter. Unscrew that. As you can see, all of our oil has drained. Next step is to take your fresh oil and fill up your oil filter. This part here always gets me because I always end up spilling some. Put some in, let it go back down, top it back off.
Why pay over $100 a month?
I think that's good.
When it's half the cost for
A little more.
Get all the channels you want on the only live TV streaming service rated #1 in customer satisfaction by JD.
And the last step is to
try free at FuboTV.com.
take a little bit on your finger and grease your rubber seal.
We love our house.
It's on a great block.
So after we fill our oil filter, we go ahead and we get it hand tight. What I like to do is get it hand tight, as tight as I can get it with my hand, and then just a tad bit with my oil filter wrench to where I can't get it off by hand, and that's good enough. Next up is to reinstall our drain plug bolt. Make sure you got that crush washer on there. Go ahead and reinstall that. Once you get it tight, it's very important to tighten it with your torque wrench to spec. Next step is to torque our oil pan drain plug bolt. It is 29 foot-pounds. Wipe up. Now we move on over to our ATF drain plug. We're gonna loosen that. Our transmission drain plug bolt just takes a regular 3/8 socket. I've already broke it loose. You can see they put a, let's take this out in the light and let's take a look at it. That black tip is actually a magnet, and mine isn't looking too bad. I change my transmission fluid every 25,000 miles, and it's looking pretty good. All the fluid has drained. Up next is to torque down, reinstall and torque the transmission drain plug. The torque setting is 36 pound-feet. 36 pound-feet. So now our fluids have been drained. We'll let the vehicle down and we will refill. So now it's time to refill our fluids. Our engine oil takes a total capacity of 4.5 quarts. Let's please keep in mind that we used a few ounces in our oil filter. So what I'm going to do is, since this is the one that's open, I'm going to go ahead and use this first bottle, and I'm just going to put enough to where this bottle has a bottle left. So I got another ounce or two. That's good right there. So we'll go ahead and put these other 4 in and save this half a bottle. So we've got our 4.5 quarts of engine oil all back into the engine. We're about to go ahead and refill our ATF. It should be 3.3 quarts. I'm gonna go ahead and put in 2 quarts, check the fluid, check the level, and take it from there. So I just finished the refilling the ATF fluid. According to the Honda manual, it calls for 3.3 quarts. So I put these 3, which are empty, plus another 10 ounces, which equals 3.3 quarts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the fill bolt back in, I'm going to start the car up, let it warm up, shift the water gears, and then I will check my level. So our transmission fill bolt will be torqued to 33 foot-pounds. Third generation Honda Odyssey oil percentage light reset. Turn your key to accessory. Once your oil change percentage is shown, you just hold it down until it starts blinking. Once it starts blinking, you release it and you hold it down again. till it's back to 100%. Now, in order to check my ATF fluid, I'm just gonna start the car, let it warm up. Once it starts to warm up, I'm gonna shift through the gears, and I will go out there while the vehicle is running and check the fluid level. Then last but not least is to check our fluid levels. This is our engine oil. Engine oil is perfect. This is our automatic transmission fluid. It's a little tough to see. And there we have it. Perfect. This has been a presentation of BG's Garage. Have a great day.